No, we can't be leaving the EU. Everyone on my Facebook feed wanted to remain.
It's okay, I've signed like 12 different petitions. Once they see the will of the people, they'll have to reverse the decision. That's how democracy works.
But wasn't that the point of the referendum?
Yeah, but I couldn't vote because I had to get a good camping spot at Glastonbury.
Good grief, Tabitha. The pound has dropped lower than the amount of tax I pay.
Rufus, you said that voting leave would only affect young and poor people.
It's fine. We've got two of our best chaps on the case in Boris and Nige. They'll sort it out.
Harry, they're saying they're not going to put that 350 million on the NHS.
Who needs the NHS anyway? I'm as fit as a fiddle.
You lot are ruining this country. You've had a free ride on this gravy train for far too long. Probably don't even eat gravy because it's against your religion. You're not welcome in my country.
And one small lamb doner.
Oh, and one small lamb doner as well, mate. Cheers, nice one. I told you to transfer the money to Cecile before the vote. It'll cost too much now with the exchange rate.
But we've got the Darlington Wits visiting. Whatever will they think of us if we can't keep our French home dusted?
We'll just have to dust it ourselves.
If you think I'm cleaning up your gîte for you, you've got another thing coming.
You ingrates are ruining this country with your archaic morals, your refusal to integrate. I don't care what your God says. You're scum. I won't piss on you if you're on fire.
How is your grandma?
She's fine.
What do they mean they can't get rid of the immigrants?
Well, if we kick out all the EU immigrants, then the EU will kick out all the British immigrants that live in the Costa del Sol and places.
You what? They're not immigrants, they're expats.
Come on, Duolingo, install. I need to learn German so I can move to Berlin. Ich bin ein Mann. This is too hard. I'll learn Dutch instead. Ich bin ein Mann. This is even worse.
What about French? We already know that from school.
We can't go to France. They hate us.
Daddy, Magda says because she's Romanian, she'll have to leave the country. Will I have to have a British au pair?
No, sweetheart, absolutely not. The British ones are abusive. We'll just pay Magda to marry an Englishman.
Daddy, can I have a hug? I'm scared.
Okay. Go hug Magda. She'll make it all better.
Mum, can I get an Irish passport because of Grandma? Grandma wasn't Irish, darling. She was just drunk all the time. But didn't she always say she was up for the crack? Yes, and heroin, ecstasy, LSD. Mum, you didn't vote Leave, did you? No, of course not, dear. Bye then. She voted Leave.
If they don't sort Britain out, get rid of all these people that weren't born here, that have no right living here, then I'm packing up and moving to Ireland. We won't be able to send Timmy to a foreign boarding school now. He'll insist on coming home at weekends.
Oh.
The weather's colder in Amsterdam, Berlin and Copenhagen.
And there's not a single branch of Nando's in any of those cities. Why does it have to happen to us?
Farage has quit. The dream is over.
Why has he quit? Shouldn't he be seeing through the changes?
He must have cancer or something. Poor guy. And to not promise that money to the NHS when he needs their help. That's just the kind of selfless guy he is.
Well, at least the immigrants will never be able to afford a house round here.
Yeah. And we can still visit the Champagne region. It'll just be the Champagne region at Waitrose. The economy's buggered. The immigrants ain't going nowhere. And we got knocked out the Euros by Iceland. Still, at least we ain't got a woman running the country.
It's not so bad. Maybe we'll start getting pity votes in Eurovision.
And there is that one Polish hairdresser who always cuts my fringe too short. I won't miss her at all.
It could be worse.
Yeah. At least we don't live in America.
Iran.
Oh, I thought you were going to say America.
Well, yeah, but Iran's worse.
Yeah, obviously. But it felt like a good ending to the,
Conversation?
Yeah. I mean, how are we going to end it now?
On a real anticlimax.